very happy to be here. Welcome to the Thursday night seminar. I have to say welcome to everybody from Good Life. Yeah. This is going to be a call with a lot of new and excitement. So news. So here it is, Mark. So please tell us what's going on.
Okay. Well, guys, obviously we're right in the middle of this transition. I know a lot of you, have gotten, messages from Hal talking about being involved here in Travel 10. And I've heard all day long from people saying, wow, I'm getting all these emails, one after another. What's that all about? Well, that's actually people joining your organization here in Travel 10. So it's actually happening as we speak, which is really cool. I really love it. So if the more emails you're getting, the better that is. So that's a good thing. And the other thing too that I've had a few questions on, and I'm just answering this because again, this is the only time we're going to have this happen, but I just know we are going to have a lot of people are going to join us here, which is fantastic. Is that, guys, so you understand about your benefits and stuff, we set this up in such a way, if those of you want to come on board here at Travel 10, because we didn't want anybody to lose their benefits and stuff. So obviously what happened was for anybody that was, at the end of this month, the end of January, was billed by Good Life, you actually have your benefits. They're paid for the entire month of February. That's why you won't see anything here at Travel 10 until the end of the month, until the last day of the month is when we bill for the next month, which is for the month of March. So that's why, again, everybody coming over here, you've got really 30 days to make your decision if this is going to be your new home, if you're going to be here and be involved in what we're getting ready to do. And I think you're going to really like what we're going to be talking about tonight. Don't you, baby? So.
Yes, definitely everybody going to like. Because like me, I'm growing my business. I'm doing a lot of money from a charity, so I'm sure you can do it too. Yeah.
It was really, matter of fact, we were talking yesterday before I get into it. My wife went to an event, and it was for like business ladies here in Atlanta or something.
Women's networking in
right.
Atlanta.
And from that, you ended up with four ladies, I think, that are really serious about the business. So pretty easy to do, right? And,
yes.
And what did you do? Anything special or
nothing? Just sharing the gift.
Yeah.
Just showing that, look, you can do this yourself, but at the same time, you can use this for yourself. You can use this savings card for you, and they love it.
Yeah, it's pretty simple business. I mean, it really is, and I think everybody can really grow it. So let's talk about all the things we're going to be doing here at Travel 10 to really not only help you have a spectacular business, but an amazing income that's going to grow and grow and grow. And I think that's what everybody's looking for, is to have that kind of residual that they can look at month after month and watch it just go up and up and up and up. So let's make that happen here at Travel 10. So here's what we're in the middle of doing. And some of this I talked about last week, but it's really important. I want to repeat it because we're getting very close to our first major event here in Atlanta, which is going to be on the 16th here at Country Club of the South. And I hope a lot of you come, because we're going to be unveiling so many things that we're going to be doing during the course of 2019. We're going to be talking about all this new stuff, how it all works, how you're going to do a tremendous training on how to build your business. And again, with the idea of being able to do it simply. I don't think you need to take this and complicate it, because it's really not a complicated business. It's designed for the masses. That's what we always talk about. It's designed so that everybody can do it. And what's great now, and what we're going to be talking about tonight, is that not only, can someone come in at that $20 level, for an entire business and stuff, but then they can also come in now with the luxury package, because, starting in this month, we're going to have that luxury package available for everybody, so that people that really do travel a lot and want to take the full-blown discounts that they can get, obviously they're going to want this package. And when you see some of the things we put in place, it's going to make this so much fun and so easy. So let me jump in and go through some things that we got. Okay, as all of you know, the transition is being finished. For those that want to join us, that's all happening now. Hal has sent out, I think he told me he's got a couple emails still going out, explaining to everybody what's going to happen. But in the simplest of terms, after February 1st, okay, all you got to do is go to TLA10.com. Okay, just go to TLA10.com. And the only difference is going to be is that if you're already in Travel 10, obviously your username and password all stays the same, right? But here, if you come over and you're joining us from Good Life, the only thing you're going to have to do to see your position there is here. When I say there, I mean here in Travel 10, is just on your username, whatever your username is, you just put the number 10 by it. Not written, but the numbers 10. Okay, so let's say, for example, your username was travel. Well, now obviously the name of your site, your username would be travel10. Oh, that's interesting. That's the name of the company. Let's say your username was Elisa. Now all you're going to put is Elisa10. If it's Mark, you put Mark10. Whatever your username was, that's the only thing that's any different. And that will actually load you in to your new site, your new back office, everything. You've got until February 28th to make your decision about what you want to do. And I hope it's to be a part of this for a lifetime. But if you decide not to, that's fine too. Then you just opt out. I think most of you are not going to want to do that. I think you're going to want to stay, particularly when you start hearing about all the things we're going to be doing going forward. So again, it's simple, it's easy, it's already in motion. And so the things that you'll see coming to life this month is, number one, this luxury package. And that luxury package, guys, is going to be really great. It's going to be similar to what we had over in the Good Life Company. It's like the platinum package we have there. It's similar very much, except it's going to be less money. Instead of $49, it's $39 a month. So now, and the entry level for somebody coming in new, instead of being $299, it's $99. So think about that. Instead of $299, it's $99. All right, which makes it very easy for somebody to look at the luxury package and say, I want to take that. Because for $99 and $39 a month, you're going to literally save thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in the course of the year. So you can't beat it. But the beauty thing, too, for everybody is the amount of commissions that's paid on that, guys, because the commissions on that monthly residual every month is $20 in CC, customer commission. That's $20 that goes into the compensation plan versus, for example, right now on just the $10 one, you know, what goes in there is $5. So you're talking about 4 times the money goes into your commissioning program by people who are on the luxury package. Now, why would somebody want to be on the luxury package versus on the standard package? Well, it depends on how much they travel, for one. If they don't travel hardly at all, maybe they won't do that. Maybe they'll stay there on the $10 product package, which is great because they get a tremendous discount on their hotels and resorts. But if you do travel at all, you're going to want to go to the luxury package because guess what? Instead of getting like a 68% discount on the margin that's available on hotels and resorts, you get it all. You get 100% of the margin on those hotels and resorts given to you at cost. So anybody that stays in hotels or even takes one vacation a year, the savings is going to definitely outweigh the cost. But it's even better than that because something else is going to be happening. And we'll be talking about this in the Atlanta bit, which I'm going to love this. We've got a special program that we put together with restaurants.com. Because remember, what's Travel 10 all about? We're about savings, about value, about unbelievable benefits, right? So imagine this. Somebody comes into the business for $20. Okay, that's their total cost for a business. Now think about it, $20. I mean, where can you get a business for $20 that can do what this company can do and have this kind of opportunity? But again, what if we can make that $20 free? Well, we can. And here's how we're doing it. When a person joins, they can, for one more dollar, for $21, we'll give them from restaurants.com $25 in free food that they can use anywhere in restaurants all around the area that they live in. So think about that. You spend $21, you get $25 in free food. Now, your product is free, which is going to save you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Your business is free. You're not paying for that. And you can do that every month. Every month, for $1 more, you can make your entire business free and your product free. Now, if you come under the luxury package, guess what? We're going to allow you to do the same thing. It's $2, but you'll get $50 in free food. Now, we're not going to allow you can't just keep buying these things. They're only going to be happening at the time of your monthly reoccurring residual. So every month is that reoccurring residual, and you can stop anytime you want. If you got too much food, you don't need it, then fine. But who doesn't eat out? Who doesn't spend money on food? We all do. We have to live. And so if you can get $25 of free food each month, or even $50 of free food on the luxury package, and it pays for your product and your benefits, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So that's going into effect in the month of February, guys. And we'll be talking about that more, obviously, in the Atlanta bit and rolling all this out. So that's number one, okay? Number two, in this luxury package, the very first month when somebody signs up for luxury package, and remember, guys, if you go out right now, and this is being sold today, I mean, I always say this, and people sometimes, oh, I don't believe it. Well, if you go to any travel club and you want to buy something that's equivalent to what we offer in our luxury package, you will pay somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000. Think about that, $5,000 to $10,000 for what we have for $99 one time, which also includes your first month. And then after that, only $39 a month. And again, if you do the restaurant program, it's free. So think about that, how inexpensive this is for what you actually get. So this is going to be the easiest business in the world for you to grow and build, because again, you're going to introduce people and say, look, it's even free, and you're making all kinds of money as you start to build this and share this concept. We talk about unlocking the gift. We're going to be unlocking the gift. And I love that. I really do, because it feels good, you know, to me. And that's why my wife is doing so well with it now too. And we talk about that, is because she feels good about sharing it, because she knows she's giving somebody something of tremendous value. And so she wants to share it. She wants to give it away. And then when you do, again, even if the person says no to the business, no to the product, no to the free food, they say no to everything, they still can have a card that can save them $1,000 on their future travel, and again, it's free. So even when a person says no, 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 and they go and say, well, I'll take the card and I'll use that, they use up that card, what did you just make? $500. That's pretty cool. For just, again, a person telling you no to everything, you still get the benefit of making an income and giving them something that they can use. So guys, I tell you, we're so excited about everything that we're putting together here. And I keep looking at all this stuff. Man, this is just so cool. I mean, oh, and I didn't even tell them the best part about the $99, baby. The best part about the $99 is almost all that goes back to you in the form of a coded bonus. Now, I'm not talking about the coded bonus until we get to the event in Atlanta, because that's where we're going to unveil not only the coded bonus and how it works, but also how much money that you can make and how to do it. More importantly, how to build this thing so that everybody is making you a nice chunk of change every time they take the product, and they're excited and you're sharing the product. You're making money, money, and more money. And that's fun. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with making money. It's fun to make money, particularly when you're doing it by helping others. I mean, when you know you're giving somebody such a tremendous deal, you're not just sitting there trying to sell them something that's useless or worthless and that has no benefit or value to them. You're giving them something that, hey, when you spend a few dollars, you're going to get it back 5 times over just in the savings or more. That's a feel-good thing. But then when you get compensated for that too, man, that's a really good feel-good thing. So guys, again, you're going to see some of this stuff all laid out for you, the training program, the coded bonus, how it works. And when you see the numbers behind this, you're going to go, oh my gosh. I tell you one thing it will do. And this is what I want everybody to think about. All those that are coming over here, you know, in the Good Life, and maybe you haven't done anything for a while, when you see this coded bonus, you're going to go to work, because it makes you so much income. And what's really going to be exciting about this is what's going to bring in a lot of the networkers. You know, this company was designed, Travel 10 was designed for the masses. You know, that's what I told you. I want it to be for the masses. So everybody can join it. You know, $20, you know, you're going to save so much more than $20. We're making it free now with the restaurant program, but everybody can do it. But now with this side here, we're going to have the luxury package of this coded bonus. This is going to bring the networks. This is going to bring the people who literally will come in and build huge organizations. And guys, they're going to have fun every step of the way. They're going to make a tremendous income, and they're never going to have anything that comes close to this in the marketplace. So guys, I'm excited for all of you. I'm excited for what we're getting ready to do. I just want to finish on a couple notes here. I got to make sure I cover. For those of you, again, that are coming over from Canada, all right, you're in a good position. You can stay in the company. You can build because everything is digitized now. Everything's in a digitized format. For those of you that got VIP Good Life cards out there, or still have some because you came from Good Life and you still have some in your possession, guess what? We're going to honor those here. Okay, because it was just the right thing to do. I didn't want anybody to end up saying, wow, I bought these cards and now I can't use them. Yes, you can. And here's going to be the beautiful part for everybody. You hand out the Good Life card. Since we're going to honor them here at Travel 10, instead of being $200, which most of you have the $200 card, when they go to the site, the person gets the card from you for $200 and they go to activate, guess what it's going to say? It's, congratulations, your benefits are now being provided by Travel 10 and they've been increased from $200 to $1,000. How happy is somebody going to be? Wow, it just went from $200 to $1,000. And of course, that means you also make more money off that card as well, because it's not restricted to $200. It's actually going to pay you. If they use up that card at $1,000 in savings, you still get the $500. So that's all being carried over, and that's all happening. So guys, that's kind of it for today. Just if you can be at the event in Atlanta, and I know some of you might have to travel to, just be there. I promise you, it'll be the best 3 or 4 hours you ever spend. We're going to have so much information and so much training to share with everybody, and you're going to walk out of there very excited, saying, you know what, this is what I've always wanted. This is what we've been looking for. And there's some things up too that we're working on the horizon, but I have made it a promise. And this is really hard for me, those who know me really well. I'm not going to talk about it until it's actually done. But there's some things that we're working on that are just so unbelievable. But I'm biting my tongue, not saying anything, but just please be in Atlanta. Maybe a couple of those things I can share with you there, because it'll be close enough to actually happening that I can actually kind of let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. So with that, I'm going to say good night. I appreciate you taking your time being here tonight.
Good night, everyone. And I just want to send you a lot of love and positive energy. Have a great, great week, and enjoy life and enjoy this business. Go get it.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.